Hey, what's going on there, marketers? My name is Mike Mintz. Hey, what's going on there, marketers? My name is Mike Mintz, and I want to welcome you to this YouTargetr walkthrough. Congratulations, you are here. That means that you are checking out this revolutionary video marketing and YouTube ads targeting app, which is completely beginner-friendly and is super powerful. What this is going to allow you to do is find your niche-specific videos, channels to place your video ads in, and all of the things you need to succeed with YouTube within seconds without any of the hard work. You can get quick and fast results, and it's all just at the click of a button. So let's just take a quick look. What are we even talking about here, right? So you can see here we're inside YouTargetr, and we're looking at the main interface. And here I can enter any keyword I want. So let's say I go ahead and I put toy reviews, right? Maybe I'm selling something to do with toys, or maybe I want to get into toy reviews because I'm going to show you in a second exactly why that's an exciting thing to look at. But as you can see, just with one simple keyword, I've got YouTargetr scanning for a ton of results here. And with that one little search, I was able to find some top videos that are going to allow me to place ads, okay? And this is what we're talking about, guys. We're talking about placing ads, and there's a few different kinds of ads that you're going to learn about. If you join YouTargetr, you'll learn about that in the training. But there's a few different kinds of ads that you can run that are super powerful. And so take a look at this first result, right? Right here, I could see that this video has 1.5 million views. It was published very recently. It's got lots of likes and a bunch of comments. This could be a very good video for me to place an ad on if I'm in any kind of toy market or I'm trying to promote anything to do with toys. You can see here I've got all the information at my fingertips. I could visit the channel, I could play the video, I could see what is in the description, and I can even contact the owner of that channel. And just with one little click here, I can go ahead and add that to a list, right? I can add all these links that are on this page to a list, or I could just say, you know what, I want to add just this one that I found to a list, and here we go. I've got my first list on YouTargetr. I'm going to say here toy review, promo, right? And I'm going to add that to the list, and within a couple clicks, I've got it already saved. Now, let's see exactly why this is so exciting, because guys, one of the biggest stories is that, this year, the biggest earner on YouTube is a 7-year-old named Ryan, and he made $22 million basically playing with toys. And according to Forbes, this article that I got up here right now, Ryan made $21 million of that $22 million strictly from advertising. So you could see that this is an area where people that want to sell things know that YouTube is the place to do it. You got hyper engaged people, you got high intent users, and no matter what you're selling, whether it's toys, weight loss, products, or you're just marketing, whatever you're trying to do, sell services, anything you want to market, YouTube is a place to find highly engaged people to show it to, okay? And if we just take a quick look at YouTube, right, you can see right here, here's an example of an ad, right? You can see it says ad. This actually is a paid placement, and we could see here if I was to click on this, this is an ad.
They say you are what you eat. If that's true,
this guy's selling.
Then today I'm going to be
Again, I don't know what he's selling, but the point is that he's able to place this and get 100,000 views by paying to have this placed where he did. Now, if we just kind of go back here, we could see that there's all types of different places to find the ads. I could find it in search. I could find it on channels. But you notice something, guys, that in here, I'm not exactly sure what allows me to advertise and what doesn't. Right? It's hard for me to find the placements. And then if I go into Google and I want to figure out, how am I going to do one of these campaigns? Well, let me go in here to campaigns, and I'll click a new campaign, and let's just bring up a new campaign, and you can see right here, Google says, campaign types that I can do, search, display, and shopping. Here I got video. Any of these campaign types that say video, I can go ahead and send traffic to. And what you see is it's really leads, web traffic, product, and brand consideration and brand awareness. So let's just say I want website traffic for whatever I'm selling, and I want to do a video, and I'm going to drive conversions, right? So I'm going to click continue. And basically what Google is going to ask me for here is it's going to want to know, all right, well, where do you want to advertise, right? So let's just kind of zip through this, right? I'm just my budget, whatever. We'll go through this in depth when you guys have training. But the idea is that really what Google's, going to ask me for, they're going to say, all right, you want to put it on YouTube videos. Maybe you want to put it on channels or search results. I can do that, with certain ad types, but not others. But let's just go real simple for now with YouTube videos. And, they'll ask what my target CPA is, and I'll just say, cost per acquisition. I'll say $3, whatever. And, at that point, I've got to create my ads, and then they're going to ask, well, where do I want to place it? And guys, this is the key, right? This is where YouTargetr becomes super powerful, because here it's going to basically say if I put toys or whatever, I could find certain things, but it's not going to give me all the data I want. Right? It's just it's a big mess. And this is a big difference. Trying to sit here and figure out where to put it is a really big job compared to this, where YouTargetr tells me, hey, I want to sort this by views. Boom, right there, I can see at a glance the views, what could be the hottest, what's got a lot of likes, what's got comments, when it was published, and at a glance, I'm able to find the exact videos that I might want to target for this particular search, and all that is just found by keyword, and that's not even with the advanced options. So let's take a look at all that, but I just want to kind of give you the hierarchy here to understand, and we're going to go through the rest of this tool in this walkthrough, but just understand the opportunity here, right? Guys, a 7-year-old made $22 million through advertising on YouTube. Well, YouTube ads, not so easy to know where I can put my ads just from a YouTube search, and I can go through all these videos and try to figure out which are the best to put it on, and it could take hours and hours and hours. Setting it up, even just finding it through the Google Ads new campaign tool, takes a while. YouTargetr, one search, one click, top results. All right, let's go through these features one by one. I'm going to show you exactly how this works.
This is an incredible software that is just going to help you crush it with YouTube advertising. And as we all know, guys, the video marketing opportunities right now with YouTube monetized ads are insane. You can use your AdWords account to place ads directly on top performing videos. What's more is that you can know so much about the people that are watching the videos, what keywords they're searching for, putting your ad, whether it's a video ad or any other kind of display, onto a very specific video that is trending and that is got a lot of action happening around it. So what YouTargetr is going to do is it's going to offer you 6 very specific tools that are going to just accelerate your YouTube marketing like never before. It's going to allow you to find niche-specific videos and channels to place your video ads on within seconds without needing to go through video after video on YouTube. It does the hard work for you. And what we're looking at right here is, in fact, the dashboard for YouTargetr. So let's go ahead and look just at YouTube first, and then we're going to come back here. So check it out. If I go to YouTube, let's say I have a weight loss product, and I go, you know what, I want to lose weight. Look at all these great results that I have that come up. There are tons of videos about losing weight on YouTube. And then I can start looking through these, and it can become very difficult whether or not to know, can I target these videos? And are these videos trending? Just looking at the views alone doesn't give me a lot of guidance. And as you can see, guys, I could scroll through here, and it is just video after video after video. I'm going to have to go through and do that for an entire list of videos here that almost seems never ending, just to find a few videos that might be relevant for me to start targeting with my ads, and that, I may want to start building up whatever it is that I'm trying to market in the weight loss market here. Now, let me show you what this looks like when you're going to use YouTargetr. So I go back to YouTargetr. Let's put in the same keyword. Let's put in lose weight, okay? And I can go ahead and put that keyword in here, and I can get 10, 20, however many results I want. Let's start with 10. Let's go with the best top 10. And there are advanced options that I can also use here. And I can just take a quick look at that. Again, I can start already targeting by my language. Let's say I'm just only interested in, let's say I'm only interested in English videos, right? I can do that. I can look at licenses. I can look at the most relevant first. As you can see, guys, there's a bunch of different robust features that I can start to really put in here on YouTargetr. And I can, look at duration. Let's say I only want, shorter videos. I published, date. I can say, you know what, I only want stuff that's kind of current. So I want stuff in the last year, let's say. I want high definition stuff, right? I can say monetize videos only, right? Or all videos. Okay, I can decide what I want. And let's search. All right, and you can see that what's going to happen right here. YouTargetr starts grabbing videos just lightning fast. It's going to grab those first 10 videos that are monetized, that fit my advanced options, and I can scroll down and already I see all 10 of these videos will allow me to put my ads on them. And what's so incredible here, guys, is that, I can say, you know what, to me, the views are the most important thing. And again, this grabbed sort of an assortment of videos. And again, I could play around with the advanced options and I could start looking at different ones. But right here at a glance, guys, I can see I get videos with 7.9 million views all the way down to videos with just 6,000 views. Okay, and that gives me the option of, I may have different strategies. I might say, you know what, the 7 million view video, might be more expensive, might be harder to monetize, whereas a video with less views, but that maybe is trending, right? This was published, a few days ago. Well, hey, biggest trick to lose weight, published a few days ago, already has 6,000 views. Maybe I want to go there. With this really quick search, you saw we got so much key information here, and there are 10 great options, and I can just, with a click, say select all, right? I want to select all those videos. And I just want to go ahead and with that click, I want to add them all to a list, and I can go right here with one click, add to list, and right here you can see I've got all the links right here, and I can create a list, and I'll say this is for lose weight, right? My lose weight campaign 1, okay? High like ratio or something like that. So I can go ahead and I can add those videos to a list, and guess what, guys? YouTargetr is going to save those lists for me. Okay, you see it says list added successfully, and I'll have those right in my target list, and we're going to go through that in a minute. But what's so cool about that, guys, is with very little effort, with very little work, right? I was able to just take all of these videos that are all primed for advertising, and I can put them on a list that when I go ahead and I open up my AdWords and I want to start doing an AdWords campaign for weight loss, for a weight loss product or a weight loss video, whatever it is I'm trying to get attention for, I can, with a few clicks, grab the most likely candidates that are going to give me the biggest bang for my buck when I go ahead and do that campaign. So you could see how much time this saves you right out of the box, guys, without really going into any of the big features here, right? I was able to just find videos to target. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of the details that I get within any search result. And this is someplace that I think YouTargetr really shines because it allows you to just within the same interface to see all kinds of information. So let's just take a look at result number 5 right here, okay? I can go ahead and open up the channel. So I could take a look at, well, what kind of other things do these guys publish? And I see here, I've got a big channel, 4.6 million subscribers. This could be very relevant to whatever it is that I want to advertise, and I may be able to go through other videos here. But for now, let's just know that we can go right to the channel and see, does this look like something that I want to advertise on? Next, I can go ahead and just right from here, play the video. So I want to see what does that video look like that I'm thinking about advertising on. I go ahead and I click that link and boom, it opens right up. And this video I can advertise right on, and I can see, hey, do I want to go here? Well, sure, I got 7.9 million views, pretty good, 62,000 likes. It's very well liked. Lots of comments, even up to 2 weeks ago. This is definitely a good video. If I'm doing something relevant in weight loss, I don't know whether it has anything to do with ginger or diet, but there is definitely an opportunity here. Now, what else do I see in my search results? Well, let's go back here. Right here, this is super cool, guys, because right here, you can get the description information, okay? Let's say, you want to start using some of these keywords. You want to start using some of these description ideas. I mean, this video is a very successful video with 7.9 million views and 63,000 plus likes. This video is crushing it. So, I might learn something from this description and do something similar. Just like that, I can also look at the tags they used. And this is something that I really want to point out because this gives you an unfair advantage. Without even having to go to the listing, I can grab the tags of the most popular videos. I can, with my advanced search results, I can look for videos that are, short videos that are published in the last month that have, more than a certain amount of likes or a certain amount of views. And guys, I can grab those tags. Well, guess what? When it comes time to start doing my AdWords or start doing my video listings, I can take these same tags and stick them on my stuff. And that is a way of just basically drafting like they do in NASCAR racing, right? I get behind a lead car that's doing really well, and that would be this video, and I start doing whatever it is they did to get the similar results that they got. So these tags are super powerful, and you don't even need to leave your search results to do it. Now, the next thing I can look at here is the contact, okay? And right there, it brings me to the about, the contact information for this channel, so I don't have to dig around for it. And right here, I can click view email address, certify that I'm not a robot, and submit. So I can see here, boom, I've got their email address. So I can go ahead and even just do direct contact with them. Let's say I want to use their videos in my advertising, maybe on other platforms, whatever it is, guys. I can start to reach out and build a network of very successful video people on YouTube that are in my niche that I'm trying to advertise to, and you can see how powerful that is. I don't even have to dig around for it. Right on the listing, I get it. I can look at their rank and see sort of what is their rank, and that'll allow me to look at the video rank. So that is super powerful, and you can see that this is the top. And also right here, guys, at a glance, I can see here are the views, here are the likes, here are the people that didn't like it, the comments, and when this was published. So I could see that this was published pretty recently. It was within, it wasn't too long from when I'm doing this search. And again, a lot of comments, guys. Look at the comment to like ratio, and that's giving me a really good sign that this is definitely one of the videos that I want to target. And so I'm going to select this video, and I'll be able to basically put that on my list. With just one click, I can add that video to my list. So target lists, and I can copy that link, or I can just click add it to list. And this was, adding all those videos. We already have it on a list, and it's showing me that. But again, you could see, guys, it's real simple to be able to find stuff that I want to advertise. So again, now let's look at the finding monetized channels. We looked at now in depth the finding videos, and now let's look at how to find channels. Okay, now let's take a look at how to find monetized channels. All right, it is one thing to find individual videos, it is another thing to find channels that are doing great. So again, we're going to go in here and I just click find channels, and you can see I've got my search window here. I put in a keyword. Now let's go back to our lose weight. Let's do weight loss. Let's try that instead. And again, it's still related, but I've got a product here that I want to advertise or whatever it is. I'm trying to build up my own YouTube channel, and boom. Right there, guys, I can see 10 of the top channels, okay, or 10 channels that I want to target potentially for weight loss. Let's say I want to see 20 channels. All I do is change the max results and go ahead and click that again, and it's going to find me within a snapshot here 20 channels. So right there, I found 20 channels. This might be a channel that I want to see, but you can see, guys, here at a glance, I can get a good overview of weight loss channels, okay? And I can just click here, search, to go ahead and then search the individual videos on Crystal Breeze's channel. And I can see that these are all monetized videos that it's finding me, meaning that I can place my ads on any one of her videos. So you guys can see how simple it is to just, quickly put together campaigns, right? This doesn't require me to kind of go through here and search for, weight loss channels, right? And I can go through here and I can do this the hard way, where I can go filter and start looking for, view counts, channels, right? It's much harder to do it this way. I go into each channel, right? And I grab the link from this channel and then I put it in here, right? And it's just like, you can imagine how much this slows you down to do it this way. And then I click back and I go, all right, go into here. And again, I got none of the info when I do this, right? I'm just sort of grabbing stuff the long way. Or I could use YouTargetr, right? And I just go ahead, I put in my keyword here, weight loss, right? Like we just did before. It finds me the channels that I want. And I go ahead and I click get channel URLs, and check it out, guys. I'm going to go ahead and copy those links, and there they are. I've got them all, right? And they're going to go right on my lists. So, you could see how this is just so much easier to do. But you see, it's so easy to go ahead and build up what I need to go ahead and very easily create what I want to create so that I can target very specifically with my YouTube ads. And that is the advantage that you get as a marketer with YouTargetr. It is all one click done, as opposed to go to each single listing, copy it, put in a sheet, copy, boom, 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 back and forth, and make sure guys, forget it. Those days are over. With YouTargetr, it's one click done. All right?